Have you ever found yourself giving advice to someone close, maybe a friend, family member, or colleague, about their personal problems, relationships, or confusions? We do it out of care. We want to help. But later we sometimes wonder, did I really help them or did I make it more complicated? Giving advice seems harmless, even noble. But spiritually, it's much deeper. Every word we speak carries energy, karma, and influence. Sometimes advice uplifts. Sometimes it interferes with the soul's natural path. Let's explore why we feel the urge to advise, when it's good, when it's harmful, and how to guide others with divine awareness. The human tendency to advise. When we see someone in pain, our heart wants to help. We instantly say, "If I were you, I'd do this," or "You should just walk away." It comes from concern, but mostly from our understanding of life. Spiritually, each soul has its own journey, its own lessons. When we step in too much, we may stop that soul from learning what it came here to learn. It's like trying to help a butterfly by opening its cocoon. The butterfly might emerge early, but it won't be strong enough to fly. Similarly, premature advice can delay someone's inner transformation. The energy behind advice. When we give advice, there's an unseen exchange of energy. Their confusion and emotion enter our space, and our opinions enter theirs. That's why after some conversations, you may feel tired or heavy. If our advice comes from ego, the thought that I know better, then we start interfering with divine timing. True guidance flows only when we let go of control and allow divine wisdom to speak through us, not from us. Our role is not to decide what's best for them, but to help them see what feels best within themselves. The positive side of advice. When done with awareness, advice becomes divine service. When someone sincerely asks, and we speak from compassion, not judgment, it can bring light to their path. The key is sharing, not forcing. Say, "This is what worked for me. See if it resonates with you." That way, we respect their free will and give space for their intuition to awaken. When we speak with humility, we become a channel for divine wisdom, not its owner. Such advice carries healing vibrations. It uplifts both the giver and the receiver. The negative side of advice. But advice given from attachment or impatience creates karmic strings. For example, if you tell someone, "Quit your job, you'll find better," and things go wrong, part of that energy touches you. Because your words influence their life choice. Spiritually, that's shared karma. That's why wise souls prefer to say less. They know the weight of words. Too much advice also creates dependency. People stop listening to their inner guidance and rely on us for every decision. This blocks their growth and binds us energetically to their outcomes. So the balance is, guide when asked and then step back. Advice within family and friend circles. This is where it gets tricky, advising people close to us. Parents advise children out of love, but it often sounds like control. Friends advise from care, but it can feel like criticism. Spouses advise each other, but it can turn into conflict. The closer the bond, the stronger the emotional charge. So advice should be shared only when the person is open to receive, not when we feel the urge to fix. Even good intentions can become interference if the timing or tone isn't right. In close relationships, words carry deep vibrations. One sentence can heal or wound deeply. How to give spiritual guidance. So how do we advise the right way, spiritually and safely? Pause before you speak. Ask yourself, am I speaking from love or from ego? Listen more. Many times people don't need answers. They just need space to express. Share, don't impose. Offer your perspective as an option, not as truth. Detach from the outcome. Once you've spoken, release it. Don't expect them to follow it. Invoke divine will. Silently say, "May the divine guide them toward their highest good." That prayer carries more healing than 1,000 words. When to stay silent. Sometimes silence itself is the highest form of advice. When the energy around is too heavy or the person isn't ready, just stay silent and hold them in prayer. Silence allows the divine voice within them to rise. Words can guide the mind, but silence awakens the soul. Remember, truth experienced is more powerful than truth explained. The karmic aspect: every piece of advice is like a karmic thread we spin. If it uplifts, we earn blessings. If it misguides or interferes, we create new bindings. So before advising, connect inwardly and align your intention. Are you trying to help or trying to prove you're right? The energy behind your words decides their impact. Be a mirror, not a manipulator. Be a light, not a judge. When you speak from awareness, even one sentence can heal. When you speak from ego, even a paragraph can hurt. So the next time someone comes to you for advice, pause. Don't rush to give answers. Instead, listen, really listen. Let your heart ask, is it my place to guide or just to hold space? If your words come from compassion and detachment, they will heal. If they come from control or ego, they will confuse. Remember, you are not here to fix anyone. You are here to remind them of their own light. And sometimes that reminder happens not through words, but through your calm presence. So speak less, listen more, and let your love be your advice. May your words become blessings, your silence become peace, and your presence become divine guidance for all who cross your path.